Gentlemen of the jury, have you decided on your verdict?
We have.
The prisoner will rise. Do you find the prisoner guilty or not guilty of willful murder?
According to the evidence, we have no choice but to find the prisoner not guilty. And so do we all find. And may God forgive us.
Prisoner at the bar, you have heard the verdict. Under the law, no other verdict is possible. Yet it is undoubtedly a gross miscarriage of justice. It is deplorable, Professor Moriarty, that a man of your intellectual attainments should be standing in the prisoner's dock charged with the crime of murder, and then setting you free, I cannot in my conscience exonerate you. Let the prisoner be discharged.
Milord, I have important new evidence.
You come too late, Mr. Holmes. The prisoner has been discharged.
But, my lord, you can't let Moriarty go free. He killed Lorraine. I can prove it. I can destroy his alibi.
That alibi has been established by 300 fellows of the Royal Society. Your lordship, my client has been acquitted. He cannot be tried twice on the same charge.
Well, there you are, Holmes. I'm afraid you have a bad opinion of me.
On the contrary, I hold you in the highest esteem, but only as a knave.
It's gratifying to know that one's talents were appreciated by such a distinguished connoisseur. May I give you a lift? Cabs are scarce in this rain.
Thank you.
Baker Street first.
Very good, sir.
After you, my dear Holmes.
By no means. I prefer that you precede me at all times.
What a creature of habit you are.
You've a magnificent brain, Moriarty. I admire it. I admire it so much, I'd like to present it pickled in alcohol to the London Medical Society.
That would make an interesting exhibit. Holmes, you've only now barely missed sending me to the gallows. You're the one man in England clever enough to defeat me. The situation has become impossible.
Have you any suggestions?
I'm going to break you, Holmes. I'm going to bring off right under your nose the most incredible crime of the century, and you'll never suspect it until it's too late. That will be the end of you, Mr. Sherlock Holmes. And when I've beaten and ruined you, then I can retire in peace. I'd like to retire. Crime no longer amuses me. I'd like to devote my remaining years to abstract science.
Here we are at my lodgings. I'm so sorry I can't ask you in. Good night, Professor Moriarty.
Good night.